Mummy Star was set up 2.5 years ago. I sadly lost my wife when our little boy was just 10 weeks old because she'd been diagnosed with breast cancer in the second trimester of her pregnancy. At the time that we were diagnosed, there was very, very little support out there for us as a family in terms of what she was about to go through, in terms of her treatment, in terms of emotional support. She felt incredibly isolated, and in the wake of her passing, there was conversations between myself and some of the medical teams that we'd worked with, and said that we needed to try and change that situation and try and put something in place so that other mums didn't feel really how my wife had. They can visit our website, which is at www.mummystar.org, or they can follow us on Twitter or on Facebook, and they can plenty of information on there about the work that we do, and more specifically how we're actually supporting mums on a day-to-day basis. And then obviously people, in terms of other, medical professionals, other mums, if they find themselves in a situation, they can get in contact with us through that way, and then we'll get in touch and see how we can support them. Increasingly, we're going out as much as possible to different hospital teams, different MDTs, different cancer units, to try and explain to the staff that are, likely to potentially work with a mum, the kind of mum that we might, be able to support. I mean, thankfully the cases are rare, so even we could talk to 20 teams around the country, and they may never see a woman who's diagnosed with cancer in pregnancy, but in the event that they are, we'll go out and talk to them, explain the circumstances under which we can support women, explain how we can do it, and explain how they can actually refer women into us. And it's a very uncomplicated process. It's just about them, knowing about the service that we provide as soon as one of those mums gets diagnosed, so there isn't a delay.